Hi, everyone. Hello, it's me, Anandi. Some of you I have connected with, some of you I have the wonderful blessing to know personally, and some of you I have never met or connected with. So, to everyone, hello. Um, I've been waiting a really, really long time to do this, and I had so hoped that it would be able to be something to do in person. But that's not been the case. And now is really the time. I was very deeply inspired and deeply called to reach out and to share some really important and life changing knowledge. So um, I don't say that lightly, but I say it with great, great enthusiasm and honor. So, wherever you might be right now getting this message, I would urge you to take some time to really sit and listen through to the end. I promise. I will try to be succinct and short. And if that's not possible right now, then please just hit pause and come back when you can really take the space and the time for yourself, because this is for you. This is for each of you. Um, I would like for you to take a little bit of time and think about what it is that led you to Durga Ma. The circumstances around how you found her, or the people that were involved, the time in your life when that occurred. Because it's significant. It's significant that you should be here now and that you should be an initiate, and for some of you, a disciple of Durga Ma's. So, a quick little background about me. I have been an initiate and a disciple of Durga Ma now for going on 7 years. And it has been the most profound experience, period of time in my life, in terms of growth and development and spiritual awakening. And I had been on the path for some time, for several years before I met her. And in hindsight, I realized that everything in my life, including my actual birth, guided me and directed me to Durga Ma. I can say that because I know something that no one else knows. And it's been it's been weighing very heavily on me for some time because it's so profound to not be able to share it. And now I'm here to share it with you. So, Anandi, get on with it already. Okay. Durga Ma is our teacher. For some of us, she is also our guru. But she is something else. She is also an avatar. Durga Ma is an avatar. She is an incarnation of Durga Ma, the remover of obstacles. This is why I ask for you to remember how it is that you came to find her, because it is significant that you ended up here. And it is extremely significant because of who she truly is. Because that means you are extremely, extremely special and very important into what happens next. It's not a matter of competition or one is better than the other. We are all one. Yes, this is true. But as individuals, it is significant that somehow you have managed to come into the grace and the presence of an incarnate avatar. That means something very special about your individual life purpose. I mean, what else is there really to say about that? Naturally, I'm assuming that if you're watching this, that you've heard the word avatar before and you know what that means. So it felt important to share that bit of information because without it, we lose some of the context of what Durga Ma is speaking about when she calls to the mission and what we're here to do. When we're referring to the mission, and what that is to bring back the practice of this sadhana and make it available to the world, to everyone, all inclusive, to help foster and support the collective awakening on our planet. This is huge. It's huge, and it's so exciting, and it's such a gift. And not every single person is interested in liberation, and it's not necessary. This Durga Ma has created mindful life meditation and mastery so that this form of sadhana can be appropriate for anyone. It can be appropriate for someone who wants to improve their life and improve their relationships and fulfill their desires. And it's suitable in other forms, like a full form for us initiates, to pursue liberation. So it truly is all inclusive, and it is our responsibility to get it out there and to get it to people, the people who want it and the people who are ready for it. So that's what we're talking about when we say the mission. This is what Durga Ma is pleading for from us, her initiates and her disciples, is to help to reinvigorate and re-enliven this sadhana in the world and make it available to people, because it is a disservice at this point not to share what we know. It's a disservice not to do it. And I do not mean that as a way to guilt or to shame you into leading encounters or pursuing teaching. Not every single person out there is so passionate about teaching like I am. I'm very passionate about teaching, and I'm not asking you to be me. I am here saying, let me help you, if you so desire, to figure out how it fits into your life and how you can share it in a way that's going to work for you, because we do have that responsibility. And it is not a burden. I know that life is busy. I know that life is busy. A caveat aside is I'm a single mother in Connecticut, which is like outrageous to survive and live here. And I have challenges and responsibilities in a life just like everyone else. And there are times when I would have thought that this was a burden. And I'll share a secret with you. I've been doing this now for a few years and moving into doing it full time. And it is the opposite. when you actually begin to do it, it will bring such joy and such freedom and such awakening and love into your life. It will blow your mind. It really will. And if it doesn't, you tried. What is there to lose at this point? We have this amazing gift to share. And I just wanted to take these few minutes to introduce myself, but to put context to what we're really doing here, and for you to know who Durga Ma truly is, and what that means for you personally. It means that you've been chosen for this work, and it's an honor and it's a blessing. And if there's some way that I may serve you in really being able to fully embrace that and realize it within your life and the context of your life, then I'm here for that. So it looks like I've taken up 11 and a half minutes of your precious time and your busy life. And I don't want to take up any more. I do also want to very briefly just say that there is a selfish motivation behind me making this video, and that is that we need each other. I need more contact with other people in the sadhana and in community, because that's what helps to spread awareness and awakening, but also supports us, because life is busy and responsibilities are many. And when we're not sticking together and we're not creating community, it makes it more difficult. So there it is. I am selfish in that I want contact with all of you wonderful, beautiful, radiant souls in doing this work. I want to see all of you happy. I want to see everyone in the world happy and joyful, that we don't have to choose to live in suffering. That's why I do this sadhana. That's why I teach. And my experience of Durga Ma is that she is an incarnation of that, of pure truth. So, 13 minutes. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this through. And however I can serve you, please connect with me. And if there's someone out there who is good at Zoom, who might be willing to help me set up a Zoom chat, I would love to share more stories. I have 7+ years stories of Durga Ma, and a lot of knowledge and wisdom that I've come by being her student and spending a lot of time with her, and understanding the phenomena of her beginning to understand the phenomenon of her as an avatar, and what that means for us as individuals and also collectively for the planet. I would love to talk more and see your faces, so I'm not talking at a little green dot on my computer. Would be lovely. So please connect with each other, connect with me, connect on Roundtable, and let's put our practice into action and make an impact in the world. Thank you. Namaste.